crowd.
And we're now joined by Michigan head coach John Beilein. Coach, if you'd like to make a quick opening statement, then we'll take some questions.
Yeah, congratulations to Michigan State. They played a terrific game and just really made some plays that we could not make. I don't recall them taking a bad shot the entire game. And that's really important. If you're going to win basketball games, you got to minimize turnovers, you got to minimize bad shots, and just make the good decisions. They did a great job with it. I'm proud of our guys the way we played. They obviously have a lot of things still to learn, but they're really a tough matchup for us. They're just a bad matchup for us. It's really difficult to play, and so they got us again. We've had 3 games with them. We've led in the second half 3 games. But in the things that really matter at times throughout the whole game, they beat us in some of those intangibles, and they win.
Open it up for questions for Coach. Right here in the front.
Coach, what do you say to your team after a game like that? They fought so hard.
Yeah, we did fight. I just tell you, you're going to play at this level. You want to talk about being champions. I mean, there's 12 Big Ten teams home, right? There's 12 of them home. You play for champions. It gets to this point that I'm proud of them. We fight hard, but winning takes just about everything. Winning at this level, you can win games. To win championships, you have to really do most of the right things. You're not ever going to have a game of perfection. We got to learn from it, and hopefully we'll learn from it so that we go in the NCAA tournament, we can play for a while in March again. If we don't, we will be done. And that's it. I'm really proud of them, though. 20, how many wins? 28 wins, right? And, we lost 4 pretty good players from last year that took us to the Final Four, and now all of a sudden we're not a new team, but we're not an experienced team in playing games like this. So we'll be more experienced next year.
Other questions for Coach in the back?
What do you think you can take from this game that'll help you guys to play deep into March?
I think it's really, really important. Every time down the court, you got to get a good shot, right? Only shot clock situations, the only time it'd be questioned. We wasted some possessions on offense, and we can't do that. And it's been a problem in any of our losses, and we just have to learn from it. It's a problem in most teams' losses. So when you're playing a team like Michigan State who plays so efficient, right? They're tough to beat if you waste any possessions.
In the back.
John, you might have been alluding to that. What was his plan there with about 6 seconds left?
I think they had still had 2 fouls to give, so he thought maybe he could draw a foul.
Have time for maybe 1 or 2 more questions in the back?
Just early initial thoughts on your NCAA tournament matchup?
It's Montana again, the Grizzlies. I think they're the Grizzlies. This is the Grizzlies again. And that, they got a terrific program to go and win, but all these games, win that. Anybody that's playing in the conferences they play in, and you win a championship, you're playing usually more road games than home overall. That you got to be a heck of a team, and they were last year. They got out of us 10-0 last year, right? For a team that went to the Final Four, that was the only team until we got to. For the rest of the tournament, nobody got away from it. Nobody took us out 10-0 to start a game. And so they got a really good team. We're going to have to be really sharp. We're going to have to play. But I know I did not. I enjoyed winning last year against them. I did not enjoy playing against them. They got a heck of a coach, heck of a team.
Time for one final question.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you, Coach. As a reminder, the Michigan locker room is open for approximately another 15 minutes.